Hi and welcome back. This is a extra floss tube video because I had a request to actually do a flip through of some of the books that I've been getting. Now these books I purchased through Amazon. I'm an Amazon Prime member, but these Amazon has used bookstores that sell through them, and a lot of these I've gotten for a penny plus $3.99 shipping, so it's really not bad. So I hope you enjoy this. This one is called Santa's Great Book. It's a Leisure Arts Best book, and it's in perfect condition. Absolutely beautiful. It's published by Leisure Arts in Oxmoor House, and let's see, it has a copyright of 1996, and it's called Santa's Great Book. It has an introduction, and you can see Santa and a wind-up teddy bear here on an Afghan. And then you can see the table of contents. These actually have a lot of content. And there's a beautiful picture. And most of this, the book is laid out like this in the front, and then for leisure arts, most of it, the patterns are all towards the back of the book after the display of the models. And that's beautiful. That's a kind of Western Santa. He's got like spurs on his little boot stirrups, and he's wearing jeans, and he's on a white horse, which I think is kind of cool. And this first section is called Traveling Companions. And I love this one too, the Santa Claus in the robe with the polar bear carrying the packages. I'm sorry about the glare. Let me turn this light off and see if it helps. Well, a little bit. And then you have Santa riding on a reindeer with the moon. I hope that's not too dark. And here's a beautiful one with an owl. And here it is over here, framed. This one's on an Afghan. Let's see if I turn this light on, if it's any better. Yeah, a little bit. Move my coffee. Casting shadows. Okay. And here's a Santa in a sleigh. I love this one. It looks like he has an angel ornament on the front of the sleigh. It's called the Enchanted Sleigh. And here is a Christmas journey, which is beautiful. It's Saint Nick with a walking stick and his sack trudging through the snow towards a small village. As you can see, this book is in pristine condition. And here's a beautiful picture, classic old Santa with, he's kind of dressed in a tan-colored robe, but he's got a little girl in a pink outfit. That's beautiful. And here's a Saint Nick with all the toys in his sack and a Christmas tree, kind of more traditionally garbed with his black boots and a candy cane in his hat. Here's an old world Santa, stitched up, framed, and stitched up on a throw. And again, giving you options for pretty much the same pattern. Here he is stitched on a stocking, and there he is framed. And it's non-traditional colors, which is kind of cool too. And here is that same picture with the little girl framed. And here he is dressed in green. And there's a Santa with a bunny and a tree and a beautiful green robe and a green hat. And here he is over here in blue. Here he is with an umbrella. And here he is going down the chimney. And there's something for everyone in here. It's just beautiful to just look at. And here is this Santa stitched, framed, but he's also here in a beautiful mantle banner, which is gorgeous. And here he is in white as a pillow topper. Just a part of the vignette. But here he is stitched out full length, framed. That's gorgeous. And there is straight to his work. That is beautiful. Let's see what, hang on, let me read what's on the bottom. It says, he went straight to his work. That's what it says. It's part of the Christmas story. And here it says, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And here's Tally Ho Ho Ho. And there's Santa in the woods and on a stocking. And then in a twinkling, I love this picture. This is beautiful. Straight from the storybook. And here's a Santa reunion, and it's all kinds of Santas stitched and framed. And there's Good Cheer. And here is Prairie Santa in his plaid shirt and his jeans and his cowboy boots, riding on a cow. That's pretty cool. And here is a Bee Jolly, and he looks like a jolly old elf there. Oh, and here's a Santa moon face. And here is Santa and all of his deer. Must be before Rudolph. And there's a visit from Santa. You see the person with the candle in the window. And here's Jolly Santa. And here is Santa's Toy Shop, Bears. And this is from earlier in the book with the Santa with the little branch and then the clockwork bears. And that's kind of an old-fashioned Santa face. Kind of reminds me of almost of the Coca-Cola Santa. So you can see there are a lot of patterns here. And I think I showed this in my video when I first got this book. It's like a triptych Santa. And this is Russia, Asia Minor, and Germany. And then it shows them also stitched and modeled as shelf sitters. And here is Santa on a plaid stocking. And here's Santa with all the toys in front of him. And also here's the Santa face, just done on as a small cushion. This really is Santa's great book, isn't it? And here's a Santa with his bag. And there's a toy train and a teddy bear and a nutcracker. And here it is stitched. Actually, it's probably, well, it looks like a sack. And here's a Dear Santa. And that's that letter, Dear Santa. And here's the house and the Santa sleigh. I like that one too. Oh, and that's when the patterns start. So Santa's Great Book is really a great book. And as you can see, it's in pristine condition. The only thing on this book was where a sticker was right here. Other than that, I received it in perfect condition. So I think that buying these books used is a wonderful option, because back in the day when these books were first published, I did buy some, and these were over $20 a book. So it's a great value right now as a used book. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. If you have any questions or comments, I'm always happy to read them. If you have questions, I will answer them to the best of my ability. And until next time, thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing. I really am happy when new people subscribe, and I always subscribe back. So thanks again. I enjoy your videos, and have a stitchy week.